All right, what's going on, guys? Trev back again, here to bring you sort of a new video. Want to say a very Merry Christmas to all of you guys out there. Hope you guys have a great one. Get to spend some good time with your families and everything. We'll be doing somewhat of a Christmas haul. What I got for Christmas video. Oh man, so I hope you guys are all doing really well and getting to enjoy yourselves a little bit as it is Christmas Day. No live stream this weekend coming up. My schedule's a little bit different with Christmas week. I am working 5 days this week, the usual through this week. I'm not bitching about it, complaining about it. I'm happy to be able to do that, as I know that a lot of places like where I live are in full out lockdown. So unless you're in a you're doing a job that's essential, which is just a percentage, of overall all the different occupations out there. A lot of people are not working right now, especially here. They basically locked down all of Ontario again, starting tomorrow. But once they announced that, everybody stops kind of going out anyway. I guess they were worried the hospitals would be overwhelmed or something, so they shut it down. They locked it down, man, again, and so it'll be most likely a few weeks into January, possibly near the end of January when everything's going to reopen here. Until then, it's back to the grocery stores, and the big box stores that carry groceries are open, but everything else is basically closed or curbside pickup for, maybe if you want to get food or something, you have to get it delivered or whatever. You're not allowed to go into the place to freaking get it. All that, craziness that's been going on this year. What a crazy year, man. Maybe we'll do a year in recap pretty soon, as we get close to the end of the year. I'm just so happy, going to be so happy to see this year be over. It's just such a chaotic and crazy year, man. Just happy to get it over with and maybe to return to some sense of normalcy in 2021. Gil Bates says by summertime, most likely things will return back to normal. So if that's what the boss says, if the boss says it, maybe that's what we have to go with. Our unelected, unofficially appointed, self-proclaimed, I suppose, World Health Overlord. So I didn't get too much this year for Christmas, just with everything else that's been going on. I did get fairly recently the Marvel Legends Hellfire Club set, which is pretty cool. I am also collecting the Turtles figures still, the NECA Turtles, and luckily was able to get a pre-order in for this 2-pack right here. This one screams Christmas to me because this reminds me when I was younger. I would always around Christmas time maybe get Turtle figures, or I would watch the Turtle movies. Jess and I watched the Turtle episode from the 2003 series where it's like it's got a cat in it, and Michelangelo has to save some kids' gifts from, I think it's the Purple Dragons. So I just, Christmas time always reminds me, makes me think of Turtles. So for some reason, probably just because of when I was younger and, getting a lot of Turtle figures and stuff. But this was one certainly that we never got anything like this when we were younger. The movie versions of these from Playmates were, compared to this, just, showing their age if you have a pair, if you have a couple of those. But this is the Nickelodeon Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Secret of the Ooze 2-pack. Absolutely amazing. I have not opened them yet. I'm deciding if I'm going to open them. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll keep them in package. The packaging's great on these. Luckily, was able to get the pre-order in before they sold out. So we've got Tokan Razar and Secret of the Ooze. Love the movie. I don't have a Super Shredder yet. I pre-ordered one of those too. So eventually, next year probably, we'll get a Super Shredder, NECA Super Shredder, which is going to be really cool. But I guess that Toka has articulated, I think they articulated his eyebrows so he can kind of make different expressions and articulated jaws and stuff. This Turtles line is actually probably my favorite thing to collect, the NECA Turtles stuff in the last few years. I haven't enjoyed collecting figures that much in the last few years. More any other line more than the Turtles line. So this one's really cool. Really happy to get this. And like I said, I'll probably keep that one in that box set in package. I'm keeping a lot of the Turtles stuff in package. I did also get this one was a cheapie. I think it was like $20 on clearance or sale. because a lot of people are not buying a lot of stuff right now. As you might come to expect with everything that's happening in the world. So got the Doctor Doom Fantastic Four vintage. This is a vintage one, so it's like a '90s style card on it. I don't really need it, but and I was going to skip it. It was just the fact that it was on sale so much that I decided, okay, why don't I just get it, because it's a good deal and everything. And I'll probably keep this one in package too. I do like these vintage '90s style figures that they're doing now, which has the like, I remember the animated series from the different Marvel animated series, even Batman animated series, just all the different Spider-Man, X-Men animated series. There was even an Iron Man series too in the '90s, which was pretty cool. I do like the books that he comes with. It's like a Magic, Necronomicon, stuff like this type of books. Pretty cool this year. We've been doing a lot of videos on that and researching that stuff a lot. Funny that there's people actually out there that actually do magic with a K. Have the different books and stuff is cool. Anyway, we've been going that a little bit with our kind of videos about secret societies and stuff. So Doctor Doom, there it is in the back, and he does look pretty good. I've got the modern version as well that they did, and then some other older ones. I've got a bunch of Doctor Dooms, but anyway, so I decided to pick him up, like I said, because he was a good deal. I also got Mr. or it's Fix-It, right? So the Hulk. It's like Gray Hulk. He doesn't have his arms yet. I'm gonna get the two figures that have his arms with him, but I got it for like $40 just for the parts. And so he's kind of cool, just the gangster kind of look for him and everything. I haven't read this comic this one comes from, but so this was kind of I placed a cheap bid and somehow I got it. So one of the big things I got is going to be a project that I'm working on for this year. Now this was only $20, but I had to pay another $20 for shipping. So this is actually just a dollhouse. Now what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to turn it into, it's going to be a custom, but I'm going to turn it into an X-Mansion or a Wayne Manor, one of the two. So it's really big. I think it's from 2000 and something, 2005, 2006, something like that. It's a Fisher-Price dollhouse. So I'm going to have to paint the whole thing up and rip off all the stickers and stuff. But I think it'll look pretty cool. I don't know if you can see it too well there. It's really big. It opens up. Everything's got a staircase inside. But I've seen some people do some customs of these for their X-Men displays, where they'll paint it up and make a nice X-Manor and put the X-Men on it and everything. And it just looks really, really cool. So I'm really looking forward to doing that. I probably won't get around to spray painting it and painting it up until maybe the springtime. But it could look really cool, and I got it for only $20. So when it's done and I put the X-Men with it, I think it'll look pretty cool for the X-Men display. I'll show you guys what it looks like anyway when it's all said and done. And yeah, so that's pretty much all I got this year for myself for Christmas. Got some gifts for the family and stuff like that. Other stuff as well too, but don't have those to show. I already gave those out and everything. So, but yeah, no live stream this weekend, guys. Unfortunately, like I said, my schedule was not able to do one last weekend, unfortunately. But hopefully next Sunday we'll get back to the regular thing and we'll do live streams. I want to continue to do them, but it's just so crazy online right now with the different censorship and stuff like that. We do live streams, and I love to talk different topics with you guys, truth topics and stuff like that. But just with everything that's going on in the world right now, the internet space, the social media space is on an absolute crackdown. It's just really insane. It's really crazy what we've seen happen in the last few months and this year with just kind of the insane level of censorship. If you just talk entertainment, you're fine. If you just talk like figures, entertainment, television series, movies, video games, you're fine. It's only for the people who actually, kind of talk about stuff that's actually going on or give opinions or do streams and stuff like that for stuff that's going on in real life. Which is really sad for me because I wanted to do more of that in the future. With us just having a couple years left of Walking Dead, I wanted to do more of those types of videos in the future. But it looks like that's probably not going to be feasible, or at least if we do it, I just got to be super careful about how I do it because a lot of channels are getting deleted, shut down, censored, all that kind of stuff, which is really nuts to see. But nevertheless, we'll continue on. We'll do what we can, and of course, Walking Dead will return near the end of February. So that's just a couple of months away anyway, with 6 new episodes. So that will be cool, and lots more fun stuff to come in the future, guys. And obviously, there'll be other series later on too that'll be fun to cover as well. But anyway, hope you guys like this quick one. Have a very Merry Christmas, guys. Enjoy. Try to get out of the whole world. chaos that's been going on. The V's are hitting now, and there's all kinds of controversy about that. I don't even want to mention, but just enjoy the time you have with your families for sure, and just maybe stay out of all the craziness that's kind of going on online. I'm going to try to stay off BitChute for a little while, even though I want to know what's going on, like what's really going on. But I just, I gotta back off because it's like, man, it's getting crazy, dude. It's getting really crazy. So stay safe out there, guys. Enjoy yourselves. See your families, man. If you're in lockdown, whatever, they're telling you whatever, just, all I can't say to Nike that shit now. That's up to you, your decision to make, but see your families, guys. It's good for you. Psychological health is important as well, too. Don't be afraid to, to see loved ones and that kind of stuff. Unless you're feeling sick, then maybe, be careful to be around, parents, grandparents, stuff like that. Then okay, you got to be careful. But if you're feeling good, I say do it, man. That's it for this video, guys. I'll see you again soon for another video, likely in a few days. As always, it's Trev, and I'm saying peace. Merry Christmas, guys. See ya.